When I'm with you, how can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. Selena Charm. There was somebody in my comments. I'm glad I started off this video and I remember this specific comment. Somebody said that the forms, the forms that we saw in the last video aren't their true forms. Sherlock Holmes, we know that. Oh, you know what would be crazy? I just thought about it. This would be the first. I don't think they're gonna do it, but it'd be crazy if they released the characters in their animal forms. The goddamn Adepti and the Adeptus. It'll be the first time ever they give us a character in their animal forms. But you know what? I'll goddamn take it. I'm trying to see what's her face. A goddamn goat form, man. I'm trying to, what weapon would they even hold? Catalyst, both of them. Imagine them carrying a sword in their hooves. Or they could do like the what we call that wolf and hold a sword in their mouth. Or is that the wrong game? I don't think the wolf in this game holds a sword in his mouth. Where the fuck did I see that? A sword in his mouth? In my head, there's a wolf holding a sword. I have no idea where it's from. Absolutely no idea. It might be from this game, but you know. Dog in Inazuma? Is there a... Nah, the dog in Mondstadt. The dog right here. The goddamn dog right here. What was I doing? Boom, 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 boom. Don't I get a... Yeah. They gave me $4. Okay. Festival Affairs. Not this. We go here. And we go here. And then we could go here. But we're going to go here. And then here. And then gameplay details. We got to wait out 2 days. Can't You're Not Crazy. I remember that too. I don't know where I seen it though. I have no idea. Where am I going? The world. Have I played Pizza Tower yet? No, not yet. It's on my list of things to play. But people have been asking for this one game that shall not be said in this video. But I have a whiteboard that says the game, and I'm looking at it. Only thing I'm gonna say is it starts with an O, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I shall neither confirm nor deny of what it is. The game starts with an O. Am I tripping? I am. Because I need to be going to this. I know what it is. No, you don't. Hello? I just did 2 days. Where am I going? Okay. You know what I'm talking about? No, you don't. I have no... Can I say it? You don't know what it is. What's up, Brax? You have no idea what I'm talking about. Yo, this 2 days is like 2 days, man. Like, jeez. Like, they deadass make you wait these 2 days for you to skip 2 days. I have no clue what you're talking about. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. And then 12 and 8. Let me do this. Because maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm black, chat. 8. I thought I had to do the 2 days and then... Because technically this isn't 2 days. It's a day. And like the second, it's like going up to the...
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on
So,
cue,
Mr. Noon.
It's time to go find Gaming. Let's go!
You know, I think I've had that. Damn, nigga, what was that? Who you stepping on? You didn't have to make that swift movement. I ain't flinching shit. We can. Where you going? Where you walking to? Ugly ass nigga, fuck you. I was finna make a joke too and you ruined it. Is it below me? Am I gonna pull on Honkai? Yeah. Slide you 100 for Nahida? I can give you 100 doll hairs.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second.
I'm actually 4 days late.
Sit down.
Actually,
Let's
6
go take
days
a
late.
seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Are you about to pour my drink? Oh,
Oh, thank you.
the new character. I already got Donkey Kong. Damn, Paimon!
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
What?
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing?
Hey, yo. As you talk, Piper has some dim sum just arrives at the table. You know, I think I've had this dish before. And dim sum, and then some. And dim. As you talk, Piper had another, and just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings out a generous bowl of seafood congee. Aw.
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
Why does your voice match Nahida a little bit though? Lena Charm, what does that mean? Me and Nahida Bobita sound nothing alike.
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
What?
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
What?
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
What? How much money
What
do you
about
have?
Traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
That would be great. Thanks. I'd be happy to. I'd be great.
Paimon's
Thanks.
gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks.
No, like the way she moves around while you speak. I don't know with how to explain. I don't know how to explain it. You saying I'm Nahida? I'm Nahida incarnate. Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begin to dig in. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavored. Uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy the pleasant conversation after a satisfying meal.
So full.
I'm
That
on
meal
full.
was so satisfying. It even
There you
gave
go.
Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figured what
Let's
out?
think about this for a second, Gaming.
What's up, buddy?
You invited us to this awesome
Season 2.
restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
What?
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Right.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More
Right.
often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
How about we start knocking people out?
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Young master?
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
It's actually the exact opposite.
Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My family
My
is
dad
poor.
is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My
Damn.
dad, he always wanted me to inherit the family business, to be a merchant like him.
A merchant of fucking tea? Sorry, Pops. I'm not doing that shit. You could do it with your old ass. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna go explore the fucking world. Tea merchant? Hey, if that's how you getting by, that's cool. I'm a nigga of different opportunities. Okay, I got a different skill set. I can do more than just sell tea. Thank you.
But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Gaming always seems happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. This topic must be very important to
Have
him.
you ever talked to him about it?
Of course he has. He smacks him in the back of the head.
About your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do.
Son, I told you to be a tea merchant and you want to be a stripper? I would have got punched by my dad too.
According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Damn.
Oh, that's terrible.
Actually,
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do.
you know how stupid it is? Be like, that's a pipe dream? Fuck you mean? What do you, you're acting as if I've only read this in a book and I've never seen anybody else ever do this ever in my life. When I have a kid, they can do whatever the fuck they want, whatever they dream of doing, as long as it's nothing fucking crazy. As long as it's a job and you prepare to get them bands, go do it. Like, father's stupid. Or he's just an old head.
One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships,
The
but
fuck?
I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
Throwing hands? During Black History Month? Y'all were about to fight.
In the
Niggas
end, I
wasn't
was
finna
so
throw
angry that
hands.
I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault.
I mean,
No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things.
nah.
But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
I'm right with him. If me and whoever, if we talking, discussing, if discussing gets to arguing, that's because somebody ain't listening. And I'm pulling out my points, and I know you're just like throwing my shit out the window. If we finna start tussling, I'm finna just remove myself from the situation. Because if we start tussling, somebody gonna get hurt, and it ain't finna be me.
I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
He's still not gonna fuck with you.
Hmm.
I mean,
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor.
you better be a
In the
traveling
past,
wushing
I would go
dancer.
door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
Damn.
And
Humble
you can't
pie.
just rely on
Insane.
dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
I feel you.
Hyman
I feel you.
understands.
Okay,
What's up, Phil?
enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon.
I'm glad Paimon said
We
it.
told Xianyun that we would go to her kite making workshop.
You want to come through, big dog? You can
Oh.
come through, big dog.
Are you interested in kite making, Gaming?
You can come through, big dog.
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Shenyun.
Auntie Shen Yun. I mean, chat, it's in the cards, man. They just be setting me up. They know it. Genshin be watching my fucking. Oh, y'all be watching my fucking videos, man. Auntie is no way to address a mighty. Nah.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
The fuck?
She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second.
Luminescent
She doesn't
dyes.
plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Why
Is
wouldn't she?
that not something you can do?
I was gonna say, what's wrong
It's
with
one
that?
thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
She does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
She just wants shit and she'll figure it out
It would be
herself.
such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay,
I wasn't gonna
I'll go
ruin
with
them
you.
though.
if Auntie Xian Yun wants to use those dice on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Right.
Great, the more the merrier.
Because when I pull up, she says more the merrier. Says subtract 5 because I'm trying to marry her. The hell are you doing in my shop? Get the hell out. We don't accept your kind. Oh, I'm not racist. I hate people under 4 feet. My bad, big dog. I understand. Long ass loading screen. Where we going? And I go back in if I wanted to? I can. Wow. Okay. What am I going? Okay. Damn. Shit. I wonder how fast. I feel like MC be running sometimes, man. I don't think he'd just be walking a steady trail. When he got to get somewhere, I know he'd be running because there ain't no like real fast travel. And I think teleportation is only good for the game. I mean, it's only there for the game. I don't think MC really be teleporting for real. Unless it's due to the magic we had in whatchamacallit, that one event. Whatchamacallit? The Cleo Wonderland event. Let's just wait for the anime and see. Listen, pal. Y'all gonna get that anime in 2026? I'm calling it now. Them niggas ain't said shit about it, man. Shit ain't even a Netflix special.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Goddamn, she thinking shit! Why you... I hate this stuff. Yo, why you acting like this is a mysterious character that you gotta brief me on? Get this shit out my face, man. Are you good?
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
Caught red-handed. I have the character. She's actually one of the characters that I think is above 70 or 60.
A guest at Wan Min restaurant
Not Flossie Boy.
recommended
What's
it to
up with
me.
you?
I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
She think shit, man. Are you snoring? Chad,
Apologies
I don't know
in
what that.
advance.
I don't know what they're doing with these thigh gaps, man.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
She better not. And takes out a small green bottle and extracts some minty smelling liquid and applies it to her horns. And Palma looking shocked, mouth agape, but cannot stop her in time. What does that mean?
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
We just grip on our horns?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
What is wrong with you?
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I know somebody in chat breath hot, so we can go ahead and use that real quick.
I feel a bit better now.
I ain't saying it's JMS, but
Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I
am I
usually
buying the
take my
skin?
midday nap.
Probably. Must have been around the time I usually
Did
take
you
my nap.
not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often.
I don't remember your thigh gap being this large, man. I don't remember her thigh gap being this large, man. You know how? Do you know only thigh gaps I see is shorties, and that if Chad is cultured in Black women's society, there's this one piece Like this one piece they put on that's like thin as shit, and it's like got multiple holes on like the arms and thigh, and then it'd be only the shorties with a goddamn BBL that have this thigh gap. If y'all know, y'all know.
Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never.
She said she ain't finna quit her job.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Oh, she's talking to Gami, and I was like, me again?
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes.
People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
This nigga getting nervous about the bitches, man. This our first two-man. I mean, don't be fucking this up, man. This our first one. This is going on your resume. When I'm thinking, you know, bringing the nigga back, man.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe. And this is Yao Yao.
Don't get no, except for the child, okay? Obviously, it's, you know.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xian Yun's kite making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Learn how to fly a kite, man.
I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend.
Oh my gosh.
Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well,
Is it the little guy?
Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
Dang. Wish Shinha would call me master. Shit, she can call me master. Y'all are on the same wavelength, and I am so disappointed. What's up, Cubage?
Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo.
See you later, not a
so
clown.
I thought I should come prepared.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm.
What?
I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
Bro, don't act like you wasn't thinking the same thing. I don't wish she called me master. She already do. But we ain't finna talk too much on it. We ain't even finna get into it for real. We not even finna, you know, you feel me? We not even finna talk about that. We just gon', you know?
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste.
Hey man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. It just
My
been happening,
motivation
man.
for being here might be a little different, yes.
I hate you found out like this.
But I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Xian Yun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
I hate for y'all to find out like
Who
this,
is
man.
it that speaks of oneself in such an
the
ill-tempered
kid.
tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon! Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
I'm trying to get some of her tigerfish.
Sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus.
What the fuck?
Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
You just ate, by the way. Albertina sets down her bag with a hands of grilled fish, and everyone on the talk. The lively conversation feels usually tranquil environment at Mount
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
We just ate, by
It
the way.
appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed.
I thought it was gonna be at least
Go ahead
15.
and divide yourselves into small groups.
Alright, Paimon. Here's how we're gonna split it. We're gonna split it right down the middle. Paimon, you play with the kids that got me, and I play with everybody else.
The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit.
Oh, you mean the ones that are glowing?
As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Bro, You can't handle all that? You can't. I know my limits and I ain't seen it on the screen.
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
I'll be the one making it anyway.
Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do
I
not
need to
hesitate
digest
to
something.
seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
I was gonna say, why don't we all just go
We're
over
not in
there?
any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Let me see, where everybody at? Which tree she said? Oh, that tree. We got them over there. Hey, how y'all doing? Where am I going? What happened to me? Oh.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
Oh, really?
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Actually, what was I gonna say? Are animal horns really, like, when animals have horns? It can't be. I mean, like, hers probably, because this is, you know, not a real character. But in, like, real life, they can't be. Because I know getting elephant tusk is illegal. But, like, when they get them cut off, I don't think they feel anything, question mark. But then again, I heard from, like, the people who grow their nails out, like, the woman who got, like, the world record for the longest nails. I think I heard that nerves grow in the nails and then you can feel it. Not too much if that is wrong, because I don't know myself. I heard it one time. I was like, oh, okay. But then I think about how rams slam into each other. So, like, it can't hurt that bad. I ain't too sure, though. It's just bones, I think. Male deers even shake off their horns. In the teapot, when Shenhe has mastered for the like, caption, she looks at us while we talk to her. So it's okay. I'm just making sure. I mean, actually, yeah. If you did break somebody's bone, it's not really the bone that's hurting; it's the nerves around it
Thank you.
and all the
No harm
insides.
done.
Good.
Shihan, where your horns at?
Could I touch them just once
It was a
more, though?
joke.
No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
It was a joke, chat. I know she's human. Hey man, she just said don't touch her horns. No means no. Y'all over here getting freakalicious while we over here trying to build kites. I want to know.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
What?
Oh, still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
Shihan, you over here touching shit you're not supposed to.
I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress.
You know how she's a goat? And the other one is like a deer? And they have fur? You think the warmness of the fur, like the, you know, like if they have fur as an animal and then turn into a human, is that fur still activated or is it not because they're human? And if it's cold in the afternoon and she almost caught a cold as a human, if she did the same thing as a goat, would she still get sick? Questions I need answers to, man.
Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them.
What is Genshin about? Oh, Keybeige, you just asked the craziest question ever. So let me go ahead and explain the entire lore of Genshin to you in like 5 minutes, roughly. So let me tell you. Where he at? Where he at? Y'all know who I'm looking for. I can't look at MC? Am I tripping? Alright, fuck it. I was gonna do it there, but I guess I'll just do it here. Nahida Bobita. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so look, right? So look, right? So look, right? This nigga and his sister be okay, just keep this nigga in mind because I don't want to see on the screen. That nigga and his sister used to travel the planets, right? But then one day they came to this planet, and this planet got rules. This planet got gods, this, that, and the third. So when they tried to leave, they was like, hey, you can't do that. So beginning the game, you can either choose the dude or his sister. I chose the dude. There's a god that basically locked me down, locked all my flying powers away, and sent me to goddamn over in Mondstadt. It's another place in the world, okay? When we crashed, actually, we crashed. So me and sister, right? Me and my sister were visiting planets. We came to this planet and we tried to leave 500, roughly 500 and some change years ago, and then we tried to leave, but we couldn't because the guys of this planet said so. And we was like, what the fuck? So then when we actually tried to leave, one of the guys basically grabbed me, sealed my powers, and then put my sister in a cube. And then we're trying to find her this entire time to get our life together, right? So me, as MC, I'm traveling around trying to find my sister so we can figure out how the fuck to get out of here. But first, my sister was active 500 years ago. In your mind, let's say civil rights movement, okay? In your mind, is civil rights. My sister was alive and conscious back during the civil rights movement, which was 500 years ago. But I've been asleep for 500 years. So there's a gap in between what happened between now and the civil rights movement. Now I'm seeing my sister again, and she's still praising the people while I'm trying to get the hell out of here. So we're trying to figure out my sister. I've seen her before, but she won't leave. She won't tell me about the civil rights movement, though. You feel me? I hope we're locked in. So every time I see my sister, she just gives me a little tidbit of information. Now, mind you, what did my sister go through? Death and fucking destruction, this, that, and the third, right? So now, she done told me I done been a civil rights activist in all 70, is it 7 nations? All 7 of these nations. And to find out what the civil rights movement is really about, you gotta figure it out yourself by going to each of these 7 nations so you can experience yourself. Because if I sat here and told you, you wouldn't even believe me for real. So, you know, so right now, MC is going to each entire nation to figure out what the civil rights movement is about. And right now, we just piecing it together. Genshin Impact, ladies and gentlemen. I thought y'all was way the fuck over there. The traveler is basically a god himself since he was asleep for 500 years and looking the same. We ain't even finna get it. We ain't even finna get into all that though. Weenie. But of course,
What they say is true.
my explanation
You have to see
leaves
the
out
world
the
for yourself
past.
to appreciate how beautiful it is.
My explanation leaves out a lot that you'll have to play with for yourself. But me personally, if you like take the community and you just you know, you just move that to the you just take and then you just move that bitch to the side. And if you play Genshin as a game and with straight story, it's actually really goddamn good. The story is spectacular, and that's the only reason I still keep playing it, because the story is fucking bonkers. I love it. If you it's like if you're in a classroom and you're on your computer, stay in the back left corner. Don't tell nobody what you doing, and just play the game. Just be on a hush about it. Just what you playing over there? Nothing.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
You just play the game and don't tell nobody. But after you finish and catch up, then you pop in a discussion like you that nigga. But for right now, if you're gonna play the game, just hush. You just play in the corner and play it. He hates this game, by the way. I sure as fuck do. They're gonna play it though, cause I'm too goddamn invested. It's like this game is like a Subway sandwich. And it's everything that I wanted, and I bite into it, and it's so goddamn good. But I hate Subway as a company. Ooh, fuck Subway. Fuck, this sandwich good. What's another analogy I can give this? It's like, yeah. Actually, no. Or it's like it's like if Papa John's gave me a pizza and I ordered Papa John's gave me a pizza and it cost $700. And I ordered that motherfucker and I eat that motherfucker and it's nasty.
What they say is true.
I done spent $700 on this motherfucker. I'm about to eat this. I'm about to eat this fucking pizza.
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
You acting now?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
Are you a party pooper? Nigga, if you don't... First of all, you got like 4 Adeptus around you. And like a trainee, you got the Traveler. And you want to leave? You trying to be a dancer. You win prom, advertising, connected connections, and you want to leave? Nigga, if you don't lock in, you over here talking to your dad how you don't want to be a tea merchant and you're trying to leave from major connections. What are we doing? It was actually a tweet that I woke up to this morning that I looked at my phone and then somebody was like, they wake up and they repeat lock it in their head. That's what the fuck I be fucking doing. I be going fucking crazy. I'm like, lock in, lock in, lock in. Wake up, wake up. Nigga, is your shirt bunched up? That really just irritated the life out of me. I can't believe they animated this shit. You couldn't just moving this out. It was like this.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
Unenthused is crazy.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
You know what's crazy? Shin just said Kang will love this game when Natlin comes out if a pro wrestler is playable. If a pro wrestler is playable in Natlin, Hoyoverse has been listening to me, and I will actually invest my life, just a little bit of my life to this game. I swear by it. Look at me, dead in my eyes. I put that on me. If I see a pro wrestler in Natlin, I will get you niggas will get a little bit more out of me, alright? That's all I'm saying.
What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a Swanee.
A who?
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Take your ass to bed. Have a good night. It's 12:30. Brax, you wouldn't be in the UK. Hey, chat. Look at where it's 12:30 at in this world. Look it up real quick. I want to see something.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy.
Hey, yo.
This design, is it a finch?
No, it's a whale.
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends.
Okay.
But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Yeah,
If
bells?
you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold.
Why not gold? Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I saw gold and blue as a combination.
When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi.
Excuse me.
How did you know?
That blue nigga.
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
Come finish it for me.
Actually,
What's up, Mamacita?
haven't started yet, but we're going to start, right now.
I'm trying to be occupied by you.
Started on our kite now. Let's go.
Hold on, child. They ain't finna let me build a kite, are they?
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
I want a peach as its shape. No particular reason. The obvious answer is to make a Paimon-shaped kite.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
Can I have a
If
peach?
nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
Do I like that? I'm good. It is Paimon shaped. Holy shit. I was wondering how the fuck you was gonna get the shape, but you made it a wide body.
What expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
You should look pleased with yourself. You should look afraid. You should look guilty about something. Afraid.
It's too high! Someone save Paimon! She's about to faint! Like that?
Yep, that's the
Now
one.
that we've decided, let's make it happen!
It better not look like a goddamn goofball.
It's done! Paimon has to say, Kite Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string,
She
right?
thick from here.
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, Shenyun's calling us!
They're really not letting me see the face, huh? Fuck you guys. There's gonna be a cutscene that brings me away. I hate it here.
Let one take a look.
Take a look at me, please.
Wow!
And I deadass can't see
Tommy and
Paimon. I
Shenhe
hate it
made
here.
a scissor-tailed swallow.
Okay.
It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
It deadass does.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Gagne?
No, wait. Go to
I did
bed.
the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master.
This game is stupid as shit. Alright, see you later, Shin. What takes?
Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Damn. They ain't talk about no other ones.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
What?
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
Aw.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night.
Ooh.
Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao.
Them goddamn crabs. I was trying to say cows.
It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
Guidance.
What about your kite, traveler?
Hey man, let me see my.
That's hilarious.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm just admiring the expression you chose. Whether the kite soars high in the air or comes crashing straight to the ground, it's still fitting. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Is
Nah,
that
that shit hard.
the Jade Chamber?
I thought you was talking about the actual Jade Chamber. I thought it came crashing down. A gentle breeze brushes past the Jade Chamber. Oh, on the crab? It hit the crab!
Dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission.
What is this crab doing? Get out of my scene!
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery.
Uh-oh.
One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
Damn, bitch!
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Oh my god.
Cloud Retainer? Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
I'll do it for Sheen, huh?
Master's going to be okay, right?
Define whose kite it was, she'll be A-okay.
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
I was gonna say.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
I actually got it. It says help. I'm sick. This convenient amount of wind. I was gonna say, please. Lift me up! What's up, the Immortal Code?
It's right there.
Have I been here before? I have.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
I'm curious.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
These niggas, man. These niggas off my screen.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
You
Perhaps
know.
it is mere happenstance, but one feels
Happenstance.
a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely.
She is finna come crashing
Cloud
down on
Retainer
you.
is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research.
Nah, she
She
finna
will
come
not
kick y'all
notice
ass.
that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
She is finna come down and kick y'all ass,
Still thy
man.
tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the supreme cuisine machine.
One presumes
Ooh!
that this kite belongs to you.
Let me tell you, she heard you and she found your kite. Yeah, it's over. Oh, that's y'all ass.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
I think she already knows.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Yes, please, please.
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint. Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up.
No, wait, Papa's about to
You
ruin
do
it.
fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan.
Papa is about to ruin it.
Mooncarver? Mountain Sheeper? What are you doing here?
You!
She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises.
Okay, cool beans.
One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
Oh, I'm pissed.
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves?
Okay.
One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
So you didn't hear them when they said this kite could outdo your machinery. Ah, yes. I shall inform them.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Yes.
Your prowess in mechanics
Your
is
prowess
unparalleled,
in mechanics.
Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land.
Yes.
Of
I thought he was finished, my bad.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
What are those hips, those G's? We keep talking about it like these hips are insane.
Traveler,
Nigga.
Paimon, do try to keep up.
Oh, if I had a bird form, I could.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
People have said that because they didn't think she didn't recognize them, so they might have other forms. Say that one more time. People said, and put some commas in there, maybe some periods, exclamation points, parentheses. People have said that because they didn't think she didn't recognize them, that they might have other mortal forms. Oh, so after that whole incident in the first half, the second half, she says that she already knows it's them, and she was wondering how long they were going to keep up the disguise. So now we all know that this is their true mortal form, which still sucks. Okay. I think. So she knows. So yeah. This is their true disguise in their mortal form.
Yeah.
They're back.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Damn.
Gao
Took a nap.
offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
You two are the
Oh? What did he say?
I think I said something crazy.
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars.
Oh,
Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
you're trained by an Adepti, and you didn't get that? It was bars.
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
This nigga's not a fan
Now
of
that you
kites.
mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Perhaps he sees himself perhaps he sees himself reflected in them.
A reflection of himself. Oh, if I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us, and
But what if that? What if? But what if the bond that kept you tethered down didn't want you to become a kite, but a propeller? Then you would definitely want to get cut from that tether.
Shenhe?
it may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home.
Shit.
If
They want me
Gaming
to
truly
become a
sees
propeller,
a kite
then I
as a
shall fly
reflection
out
of
as a
himself,
kite.
then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just
the
like
Fortress
some
World Quest? I
people
don't think
can
so.
eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Okay, bars.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
Fuck the conversation. I'm trying to talk about you.
You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know.
You can't butt in on me.
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh,
I got
it's
something.
been so long
I wanna
since
eat
I've had
after
the chance
dinner.
to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
We'll take ours up on your. I'll call dibs on Pie Mar's portion.
I'm not hungry too.
You've been
It's not
eating
like a
all
dim sum of
day.
grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you
It
know.
should have.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
I'm about to have 3 voluptuous women serve me food. Bye, Ma. You're gonna have to leave. It's gonna get real nasty in here. Actually, what am I doing?
Shower me with praise!
I can just walk on water. I didn't need to walk on water. Where the hell am I going? Oh. Are you talking about the Fortress of Metropod? Yeah, I have. I had to think about that for a second. Oh, good God. Demolished.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Don't turn to the side. Jesus! Hey, man. As soon as she
How
flicked her
do we
clothes,
look?
I was about to combust.
She asked them just like that?
You look great.
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it?
Hey, man.
You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Hey, man.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue,
Hey, man.
one would expect nothing less.
Hey, man. 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 Y'all listening? Y'all really hearing me? I don't think y'all really.
Man, I love Latinos.
If you really hearing me, I don't think y'all hearing me for real. If you blind, take a look at this. If you're deaf, hear me out. If you're mute, keep shutting the hell up. You're not really understanding me for real. I need y'all whole entire attention on me. I'm not ready for the conversation that needs to be had.
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately?
Lately?
Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
She likes black. All right, chat. Now we really gotta come to terms with this, man. Last year I was like, Shinhan is my, you know. All of a sudden, Lantern Rite event come through. She got on a new dress, man. All of a sudden, she like black. All I'm saying is, she didn't like black before I started playing the game. Hey man, say man. Hoyoverse might be looking out for me.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own taste.
She like black too. We can just, you know, we can just.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
She know a nigga stay clean, such as myself, man. She know better.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
Ain't you blue and black?
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift.
There's a whole lot of
hopes
thigh
his
in this
garments
picture.
will see much use.
You sit down and enjoy a table full of delicious food and pleasant company. Good God.
It's like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyan.
Supreme cuisine machine.
This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's delicious.
God damn, she
and
said it
crunchy,
nicely.
And the meat
Oh.
inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
It would be a close match. You you choose him?
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
Hey, I'll take it. I'm gonna do.
Well, one will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
You know.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
Right.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string?
For some reason, I feel like that's a Persona
What
reference.
strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyan?
I am familiar.
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
It's beef. Let's go fight him.
Ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say?
Yes.
One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
It all started with a Latino shorty. My father was jealous that I was beating her down.
What?
He couldn't stand the fact
This
that
shall not do.
I just had a big booty Latino with me.
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
Okay, talk to me. What we
As
doing?
one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogius.
Menogius.
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design.
Ah.
He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling.
Okay.
At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogius made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Ooh.
However, when one asked Menogius his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance
Ooh.
by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogius was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
Damn.
And later,
Oh no, I'm listening.
one seems to have strayed off
No,
topic.
Genshin.
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
Why would you do this? Let her finish the story. You niggas are sickening. And then chat just told me he was one of the Yakshas. Why? Damn
It is a
it.
time to address problems before they turn into regrets.
Oh my gosh, I was so locked into the story,
Fate is
man.
fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. Now, if we separate the sentence and take it out, are we talking about the world in general, or are we talking about Celestia being on a bullshit? I feel like in the heat in the moment, she just could be talking about the standard activities of the world and how the world works without any outside force being, you know, going in. But at the same time, hey, you know, you and Adeptus, you pretty close to Rex Lappy Poo.
That's nice and all, but
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
We shall send 5 big
Perhaps
booty
the dental
bitches to go and
arts could
convince
be
them.
of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Ah, you could do me.
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this?
Okay.
Does that make sense to everyone?
Damn! You explained that shit pretty quick.
yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail.
Let them know.
Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
2 days. Oh, that's a spectacular shot. Ooh. Actually, chat, that was pretty short. I expected this to go on for another hour or so. But I shall leave the next part for the next part. And if anybody in chat would like to play, we finna grind real quick. We finna grind. Who am I grinding? What's her name? God damn it. What is her name? Rite and Shogun. Jesus. Rice. I just couldn't get the name of my dome piece. Where you at? There go my baby. I need the goddamn lemon lumps. Ooh, girl, look at you. You know how I feel. My girl. There go my baby. Baby, why you tripping? Get your move right. Better look good in the moonlight. My game just like cause okay. Twilight, moonlight. Baby, why you tripping? Get your move right. Try to look good in the moonlight. All they was the niggas on my mind. Twilight, moonlight. Think why you tripping, get your move right. Try to look good in the moonlight. All the pussy niggas on my mind. Spotlight, moonlight. Mr. Noon join. Look at this nigga connection. This nigga all the way back in goddamn Tokyo. Oh wait, that shit went up. Let me shut my eyes. So Kali soft.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Come here, boy.
Buckle up! Ha! You're dead meat! Skyward!
Quit it! Go!
Can I dodge that? I can.
Let's get it on!
Can you get up?
You asked for it!
Time to go! Go!
Can you get up?
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Skyward! Buckle up! Ha!
Looks like Mr. Noon is finna die. Come here, boy. Omni King, how the hell did you die?
You're dead meat.
You sick son of a bitch. Actually. What's up, Chris Howard?
Let's get it on.
My bag. Did she say it doesn't count? Ugly ass. Baby white. Actually, just because I don't feel like waiting that long, where am I going? It's another character I should grind up. Besides Raiden Shogun. I could do collard greens. I could do collard greens. I'm gonna do collard greens. Well. Spotlight, moonlight. Baby, when you tripping, get your moon right. Gotta look good in the moonlight. Actually, need some more firepower on me. And I know just the nigga to give me the firepower. Where boy?
Let's get it on.
My game!
You asked for it. Teamwork is strength. Let's light it up.
Settle down.
You're dead meat.
Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Okay, and now we shall spin back. Is that too quick? I feel like that might have been too quick. Where the hell am I? Ah. Where the hell is that? The hoes are back. Here, boy. He.
Let's get it on. Everybody stand back.
He can get up.
When the tide comes in.
What happened to you?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's you ain't messing around.
I do not condone a hoe blowing up my line. I was like, who the hell is it thunderstorming outside? Wasn't a thunderstorm at all. Or at least not outside. I would start bugging. I was like, it's not supposed to rain today. It's not time yet. God damn it. Actually, I need some of these scrooms. I need some of these fun guys. Because I'm a fun guy. Who am I switching to? You? And you, yeah.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Strike a pose!
Yeah. Bah!
Actually, why did I? Actually, what was the? Damn, I forgot the other. Damn. Oh, I guess it kind of has to be him. I'm doing little to no damage.
Remember, health comes first.
How dare
I forgot that's not how that works. After this, when we kill these, I'm switching my character. I need a goddamn hard hitter.
Doctor will see you.
I need a goddamn hard hitter. And let me tell you, he just not hitting hard. What if I just used A and just never used the ability? You sick son of a
Mine's a
bitch.
side effect.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Seems like an emergency.
Jump this little nigga.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Jump this little nigga. Alright, now I can switch. I was gonna say, whose cow was that? If I just don't use her ability, I'll be fine. If I refrain from using her ability.
That's me.
Bum 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 bum
Be still.
What you over here destroying? Bullshitting. Alright. Did we kill them all? I think we did. Alright, let's go fight the big ass horse. Kangaroo? Oh. I assume we gotta leave and then come back. There's a lion over there. I'm gonna whack the shit out of it. Come here, boy. I want your meat, boy. Need that meat. I need that meat. Yeah, ain't no running, nigga. You're running combo. All right, let me go back to see if it spawned again. On the road again. Yes, come here, boy. I need them seeds off you. I need one of them hooves. Yeah, come here.
Let's get it on! You're dead meat!
Let the mighty be humble.
The mighty be humbled.
Settle down.
By ordinance divine. Transfiguration.
I thought terror shroom pit.
Cryo incarnate.
We're gonna find you some help, man. Some real help, man. We're gonna find you some help, Celestial Dreams. Cause what? We not even finna. we're gonna make sure you get the best help we can provide. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah, the best help we can ever think of to ever provide, man. Cause anyways, everybody on the YouTubes, that was it for now. We'll do the last part next time, and then we'll do a heavier grind at the end. But am I gonna get them in their dresses, man? Let me just. Whew. That is a pretty goddamn penny, but it's on discount. Whew. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for signing up to like and subscribe channel. Some more really best see my videos come out. Comment, comments, any other video ideas you might have. On Twitter, follow me on Twitch. Keep it live all the time. People KingRosé. I'm out of here.